Now, as mentioned, of course, Earth Day is this Wednesday, a chance to celebrate our planet and strive to save it, Kelly.
A pervasive problem found in every ecosystem on Earth in recent years are microplastics. Tiny plastic fragments found in oceans, soil, air, and living organisms. These environmental pollutants are in the food we eat, the air we breathe, and likely very harmful to human health. But there are ways that we can easily trim microplastics out of our lives.
That's right. Joining us now to help us do that is Jennifer Hankey, founder and owner of Green Queen Eco Pest Control. Really appreciate, as always, spend time with us. And let's talk about these microplastics. What sort of health problems could microplastics actually lead to?
Well, thanks for having me. We are finding that there's so much research going on right now, and it's not 100% sure all of the detrimental effects, but we are finding the microplastics in the brain and the heart and the cardiovascular system. There's concern that it could lead to cardiovascular issues, brain issues, dementia, infertility. Like, the list is kind of infinite and it's still beginning. But because of that, we should be using the precautionary principle, which means if we're not 100% sure, we should probably avoid them.
You got a lot of things there on the table in front of you. What are some of the most common places that microplastics are found, and how can we ingest fewer of them, please?
Right. I tell you, it was like drinking from a fire hose when I was trying to come up with what to talk about, because there's so much plastic in our lives. But I came up with 9 that I'm going to try to get through quickly that are the recommended ways to get rid of the vast majority. Number 1 is getting rid of single-use plastics, things of plastic silverware, straws, your different plastic bags, and your saran wrap, things like that, and opt for anything with stainless steel, or if you can use glass. There's so many options on the market right now that anytime you're going to use plastic and throw it away, stop for a moment and think, wow, is there another alternative for this? I think you'll be surprised. The next is, we're actually finding that bottled water, as no surprise, is one of the top ways we get exposed. But I read recently it's also from glass bottled water, and I'm not sure why. But what we should do is filter our tap water. So make sure you're filtering your tap water is a great way to get rid of those microplastics. But then, use your stainless steel containers, fill it up. When you go to the coffee store, take that with you. They'll actually give you a discount, most places, if you bring your own cup, which kind of leads to my next one, which is heating plastic. Heating plastic is a way to kind of supercharge how many plastics you're going to be exposed to. So when you're going to the coffee place, it may look like paper, but it's actually coated in plastic so that it won't leak. So again, bring those. This is a really cool thing called a Chemex, where you can actually get rid of all of the plastics in your coffee. So think about your coffee maker. It's heating up thousands of microplastics. This is all glass, and you just use a teapot of water, pour your coffee, and it actually is way better than any coffee you've had before. Then you have tea bags. Oh, so many organic teas even traditional ones, are made with plastic bags, and people don't think about that. And then you're just steeping that, and they've been shown to leach potentially trillions of microplastics. So again, look for ones that are made from paper or other sources to reduce your microplastics. Cutting boards, that's an easy one. You could just switch that out. So get rid of that plastic cutting board, opt for wood, and that's going to reduce the amount of plastics that you're getting exposed to. Another one is processed foods. So one more reason to be avoiding processed foods, right? We know it's not very good for you anyway, but that is a really high way that folks are being exposed to microplastics. Beauty care. Fragrance. Look at the back of your beauty care and your cleaning supplies. I know you guys have heard me talk about this before, but it has the word fragrance that typically is made with some sort of a plastic derivative. So not only might you be exposed to plastics in that way, but also the endocrine disrupting chemicals from it. And this is one I wanted to throw in there, these pods. These pods are used for dishwashers and for washing machines. This is coated in plastic, even the more organic ones. So we do know it breaks down. People think it's not made of plastic because they don't see anything in the end. But that's actually the concern, because it breaks down into tiny plastics, which again goes to the microplastics. And just for the last 2, these are easy and anybody can do it. Leave your shoes at the door. That will prevent them coming in and filter your air, because air and water are two of the biggest exposures. Thank you so much. I know that was a lot. Everybody can take something away from that.
That was impressive. Yeah. That was a lot of information. That was fantastic.
Thank you.
Holy smokes. That was great. Jennifer Hankey, owner of Green Queen Eco Pest Control. We really appreciate your time this morning. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you. Happy Earth Day.
And you as well. And don't forget, Pattern follows Weekend Recharge, 1 p.m. Eastern Time.